This one's the request one. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we could be a bit too bright. Let's see if we're getting there. Is that a bit too bright, that one, that first one, or that one just there quite fine? Let me have a look. I might leave it on there anyway. It is daytime here. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I'm just waking up. I actually woke up at 12:40, and I'm like, oh, I've got 20 minutes to go. I just had to quickly talk to my daughter because I haven't spoken to her. Because I always wake up and I usually speak to my daughter. It's a weekend. Welcome all to our first stream for this Sunday. It's the 20th of November. God, it's getting closer to Christmas, isn't it? Getting closer to my little holiday. I will be taking a few days off throughout, like, around Christmas time. Like, from Christmas, probably Boxing Day onwards. Sorry, not Christmas. Christmas Day, Boxing Day, you know, just Christmas Eve. You know, I won't be here. So, yeah, I will be taking a few days off through then. I'll be taking some time off through the week, this week as well, folks. Through the week, for this time, like where we are right now, for the next week, I won't be with you guys because throughout the daytime. Because what I'll be doing through the daytime, I've got I always do a massive Christmas light display at my house, and this year is the first time since 2019 I've been able to do a proper display because of the COVID. So I'm finally doing one this year, and yeah, I need to start doing it this week and get it prepared for December 1. So I normally start December 25, usually go exactly a month, but I decided to go December 1 this year. So yeah, not as big as it normally is, but bigger than what it has been. Like last year, I only done my replica Harbour Bridge and just a few other lights, but this year I got a massive one. Anyway, enough said. Welcome aboard. I do apologise. I'm trying to wake up. I need my energy. I need that power. Especially for this one, because this is actually quite a great release, ladies and gentlemen. Besides a little few issues here and there, I've got a couple of likes for the post that I actually have put up on the on Dovetail's forums. But it's not to be liked, folks. It's to be, you know, knowledge that Dovetail need to look at it because it's a joke. Even though it hasn't occurred since, I have had the PSI issue happen inside the cab a few times over. But anyway, we're not on the 323 this time around, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Creators Club showcase, and this is the first of 3, I do believe, we're doing today. I haven't set up later on tonight's one, but I am saving one for this week's Choo Choo Tuesdays, by the way. This week's Choo Choo Tuesdays is going to feature, well, currently we got planned. It might change plans, but at the moment we have in the mix for Choo Choo Tuesdays, because it won't be as long as it normally is, because it's going to start from New Street, this particular one. And we have a Class 166 Great Western Railway lined up for the route. So, yeah, one of the Creators Club showcases. Yeah, we have got a few of them. And, yeah, let's go to Scenario Planner. So we've got one for Center Front of Soccer Colin Arc, and we're going to be doing later on ICE 1, finally, for the first time on the route later today, ladies and gentlemen. That's coming up in a few hours' time. We have 3 hours from now, actually, just under. And then we got 3 for BirminghamCross City currently. So the creator we are doing here, they're my empty papers. Where's my book? By the way, I won't be talking too much, folks. I've got a really bad ulcer right at the back of my tooth. I bit my gum a few times just yesterday, and yeah, I've got a lot of pain up in there. So, bear with me. The Class 387, well, this is known, actually, it's not Class 387, it's known as 387 Birmingham Express. ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, good morning, William. How you going? I know it's way early for you guys over there, but thank you very much for waking up and joining us. I appreciate it. Tom Fresco #3165 has done this scenario. Now, if it's the same dude I'm thinking it is that did the one for the Bakerloo line a fair while ago, then yeah, there was some issues with that one. I'm hoping there's not on this one. So this route's been pretty kind to us so far, so it should be right. Anyway, it's a scenario, and this is requested last night actually by one of our viewers for me to actually do a class 387 on this route. So we are doing the class 387 for you right now, and this is it. Right, let's get into it. It's 2:10 a.m. Let me just have a look at that actually. I think did I get that the wrong time? Let me just I'm just gonna double check my 2 a.m. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 2 a.m. Because I started this one 12 p.m. Queensland, 1 p.m. New South Wales, 1:30 South Australia, 10 a.m. Western Australia, 11 p.m. in Tokyo. Lol. 11 a.m. I should say. Oops. I'm sorry, people in Japan. 11 a.m. I just corrected that now. 9 a.m. Indonesia. 7:30 a.m. India, 2 a.m. UK, 3 a.m. Germany, France, Spain, and then it was still Saturday in the North America. It's still Saturday for you guys. So 9 p.m. Boston, New York, Miami, 6 p.m. Los Angeles, San Diego, San Francisco, Seattle, Vancouver in Canada, and 7 p.m. in Mexico City. They're the current times. So, yeah. And then in 3 hours from now, we're going to be back with that German one. And then later on today, our main event is American Truck Simulator. We have our Sunday tradition of Sunday night lighting the highways. Do join us then. We're going to be bringing out a Texas supermarket later on tonight with a Peterbilt. So we're going to be rolling with the Peterbilt and the Aussie B-double once again with my latest creation. And you'll see the greatest mods that Australia can bring to you, to the world, on ATS later on today as we cruise Texas once again. And as you know, I've already completed the event, so I'm just relaxing in Texas now and enjoying it. So, yeah, come and join it with me later on. Enjoy it with me later on, I should say. And we will now get on to our service that we have planned here for you right now. I will disable the camera. There we go. And the logo around it. And shall get onto the rails for you right now. Here we go. 387 time. This is also got the livery, the LNWR, which is the London Northwestern Railway, I do believe. And we've had this livery on the class. Was it the 377? I think I've had this on the 377. I've got this on a couple skins actually. I actually do have it on the 323, this particular skin as well. So this is actually one of my favorite UK skins actually. I'm not sure what it is in real life, but well, it's got to be the North London Western or whatever it is. Anyway, let's put the DRA on. By the way, it's got Bronzegrove written on here. So if you go to the PSI, it's actually got all the stations for this route. How cool is that? But the problem is they don't actually show on the board outside. As you can see, it doesn't show on the PSI. Oh, there is one passenger. Okay. We can actually cruise on this one, folks. We don't have a time limit or anything. So, let's go and have a look around. Can we go down there? Oh, that's a bit false advertisement. Yes, I did. London Northwestern Railway. There you go. Well, you might know a little bit of knowledge about that. What sort of stations go from there, buddy? Where does it start from in London? Where does it head to? And if there's any like major stations along the way, might have a bit of knowledge on that one. Yeah, I was a bit disappointed when I came on last night. I seen that the PSI actually had the name, and I thought, ooh, okay. So they might be showing up on the PSI. And then I went outside and I seen it wasn't on the PSI. I'm like, oh no. I was asking if you know anything about this particular loco that we're like this livery that we're on the the London Northwestern Railway. What livery does this particular loco like? This particular livery paint job that we got. I'm going to say paint job because yeah, people think I'm saying library, folks, and I'm not saying library. I'm saying livery. It's my Aussie slang, folks. I swear my gum is hitting the side of my fucking teeth today. Yeah, so what route does this particular livery paint job run on? Anyway, I'll get the knowledge for it. Just enjoy the route, folks. 4 Oaks is next. Holy crap. The London Northwestern Railway. I've got the map here right now, and it starts from London Eston. And, oh wow. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I can understand now why, well, it actually doesn't run through this part. It actually runs through the West Coast main line. Wow. So we have the opportunity, if they do bring West Coast main line in, then that means that we could get a big shot of this particular loco actually being one of the official locos, if they get the license. If not, definitely be highly recommended to be rolling through the West Coast main line on this one. Not the Gatwick Express, obviously, but yeah. So yeah, it actually goes a couple branches as well. It actually goes to Bedford in one of them. So the first branch actually goes Walford North, Galston, Bricket Wood, Harwood, Park Street, and St Albert's Liberty, is it? Goes Howard Wellstone, Wembley Central, Howard Wellstone, Bashley, Walford Junction, Kings Langley. Oh, yeah. Milton Keynes Central. Oh, yeah. Stops at Rubbery. And it also goes upwards past Birmingham New Street. Aha! Birmingham New Street, you know that other tunnel that I was telling you guys about? It actually goes up through there as well. On the map here, so it goes to places like Wolverhampton. The other one goes straight up through Tamworth, Lynchford, Trent Valley. Goes to Stratford, or Starford, sorry. Stoke-on-Trent. Goes to Crewe. Eventually goes to Liverpool Lime Street. So that's the London Northwestern Railway network. There you go. So Liverpool Lime Street. And it goes to Birmingham New Street. It doesn't actually run through. They don't have this section. This is not actually part of the network. So there you go. We know that anyway, because yeah, we know who's run by. So there you go. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Oh, well, at least we know now that actually Liverpool Line Street part is actually a London Northwestern Railway network section. There you go. So this particular live paint job that is on the side of a train can actually... I don't know if we can actually... See, we can't get the overhead wired ones on... Well, this is not actually running on wires. Very windy day here in Sydney today, actually. We've got a, yeah, very strong, very strong winds here today. That's where we're coming to you from, folks. G'day to you all. We hope you enjoyed the trip, and 4 Oaks is coming up in 2.4 miles, and I'm going to mute the mic now so you guys can actually enjoy the trip today. We are doing a Creators Club showcase, and this is a Creators Club scenario. No points or any... Oh, actually there is points involved in this one. We always get points for Creators Club stuff. There we go. I just got a reward. Driven 387 miles in the 387. There we go. Hey, and I didn't even have to do it on the Brighton main line. There you go. I did see on the forums that actually somebody did post something about an issue with the chocolates. One of the chocolates is unable to get to. Yeah, what's new? I was almost going to reply to it, and I thought, I was thinking that there was no chocolate, because yeah, I haven't come across any. So what's on the menu today regarding the train side of things, folks? Well, we have the ICE 1 run on the Colin Arkin later on. So we are starting from Colin, aka Cologne, and heading to Arkin. First time with ICE 1, so that's going to be awesome. Well, first time on ICE 1. Have I done it on Train Simulator? I think I might have with the ICE 2. But on another part, see, I have a couple other routes that start from Cologne in Train Simulator. So I actually have the one that goes over the other bridge as well. There's a cat there. That's Levi, folks. Levi the cat. I'm just thinking, is Levi the one that JD owns? JD said he has a cat that's named after him, and I'm thinking, I think it might be Levi. I don't know. It looks like a JD cat. I really think this looks like a cat that JD would own. Oh, some fantastic sounds just there. Man, that sounded shocking. I thought I grabbed that. Okay. I don't know where the hell these chocolates are, but anyway. I remember rightly, one of the scenarios on Cross City on Train Simulator was sort of like this. It had a like a semi-fast service to New Street, and then it was all stops after that. I'm quite surprised they're not stopping here. Yeah, Sutton Coalfield that was. Yeah, I'm quite surprised they didn't stop at Sutton Coalfield. It's just looking as nice as it does on Train Simulator. But I think it actually looks better on Train Simulator, to be brutally honest, because we don't have the flickering on the side of the platform. Which is a well-known issue on Train Simulator and hasn't been rectified and fixed up. Man, that wind is really strong outside. It's like a hurricane outside. Going through Spaghetti Junction, folks. We hope you're enjoying the gameplay so far, and Birmingham New Street is our next stop. And, yeah, I'm on the phone to my daughter, folks, so I'm just letting you guys enjoy the gameplay. And you don't have to listen to my dribble for every 5 seconds. So sit back, relax, enjoy the action, folks. We'll talk to you guys when we hit New Street in 2.6 miles. You with the Aussie Don? And this is our Creators Club showcase scenario on Birmingham's Cross City, the Class 3A7. Alright. It's coming into New Street now. Very nice. Oh, we're not stopping at Five Ways, so there you go. We're stopping at University on the next. So naturally, it isn't all stops. There you go. It's a semi-fast service. Okay, here we are, New Street. There's the footbridge just here. Yeah, you can do some rail fanning in these areas. Very nice. Yeah, this is a pretty big station. Certainly a very nice one. Very, very highly detailed. Just as good as it is on Train Simulator, but yeah, I'll probably have to say I have to give it to Train Sim World. They're done really well on it. Really well. Frame rate I thought would be a real drag in this area, but it actually is very, very good as well. I'm not sure if it's what it's like on console, but I can say to you guys on the PC Steam version for this particular area is very, very good. I have got my frame rate capped at 64 currently. I normally play on unlimited, but yeah, I have just capped it at 64. I don't see why, you know, unlimited. I'm on a 60 frame per second. 60 frame per second. Look at that beautiful photo. Let's take that. I'm on a 60 frames per second cap at 1440p anyway on the stream, so I don't see why, you know, I need to be on a high frame rate level when you guys can't see that extra frame rate. You know what I mean? Like, it's no point. And to be honest, I don't really see much difference at all. I really don't see much difference. For a simulator, you know. Don't really need to be. If you're on a flight simulator like Microsoft Flight Simulator, you know, obviously it's a huge difference. Well, I see more huge differences when it drops to like 20, 30 frames. You notice it massively the difference between the way the game looks, the way it plays, the way it, you know, travels along, and yeah, it just feels like it's dragging, and yeah, it doesn't look right. Okay, let's have a look at the University, Selly Oak, Kings Norton, Longbridge, and Bromsgrove are the final stops. So that's what we got to go. If you have just joined us, this is the Creators Club Showcase. We are where we showcase a creator's library. I'm going to say that again. Creator's paint job, or a creator's scenario, which this time around we are doing a creator's scenario. and we are taking the Class 387 upon a request. This was requested by one of our viewers on our stream last night that we did here on the Cross City, asking for me to put the 387 on here. I said, I'm not too sure if they run on here, but I said I'll have a look and see if I can get a Creators Club scenario. And yeah, I found this one. So this was from Tom Fresco, I think it is. I think that's how you pronounce it. 3165. So far, so good. University coming up. I found one. I found one. Oh, man. I've been looking for you everywhere, you bugger. You hide them from me there, eh? There we go. Oh, I finally found one. Ah! I thought, oh, I've seen boxes here. Hang on, surely there's got to be one here. Oh, there you go. Ah, finally at long last. There we have a chocolate.
24 hours a day.
Now I just got to find a bear. And I've got all the collectibles for this station. I thought they might have sneakily put one in there. Yeah. Okay. Might be down here somewhere. Oh, I'm not going to worry about it for now. Knowing the teddy bears, they're probably in bloody locations halfway down the bloody line. That's a good thing about when you do a Cross Club showcase. You don't really have to worry too much about the time of when to get stations or when to take off or anything like that. You can just, you know, enjoy the run and take a little wander around. And yeah, as you've seen, I finally found some Cadbury chocolate, which is great. So, I've been struggling to find those. the cavalry station back there, folks. No, we're not stopping there. We're not stopping there. Kingston is next. See the chocolates back there, folks. King Norton here. That is apparently the issue that's going on PC where we can't actually collect it. So let's take a wander. Let's go and see if we can actually get another. Well, we can confirm. See the passenger on the other side there? See, there is my proof, folks. Passengers getting stuck in between the get a freaking ram there. Fucking hell. Get out of the way. Okay. So apparently there has been a major issue regarding collecting the chocolate up here. It was noted on the forums, I did see that, and apparently it is happening on PC. I'm not sure if it's on console as well, but I can tell you that this was noted on the forum. So let's see. Yep, can't get to it. There you go. Can't get to it. It's blocked. So how can we get the achievement when we can't even get to it? There we go. Can't even get to it. Zoom in on it. Can't get to it. Well, there you go. So that proves that there is an issue there. I wonder if I can make us climb on this one. Seriously. Okay. So yeah, that's backing up what I've seen on the forums, and somebody said he seconded it, and I'll definitely be going on there and saying, yep, definitely a well-known issue. I even got video proof on it on my YouTube channel. I'll see if there's been a reply from one of the Dovetail staff, but it's weekend, I highly doubt. Well, yet again, yeah, you might hear from me. Just give me a second, folks. I just got to do something on the Facebook. Just get rid of this fucking grump. This is Longbridge. It's quite windy outside. It's actually representing what it is in real life here in Sydney today. I'll tell you right now, it's blowing a gale. Very unusual for this time of the year to be blowing a gale like that. It does blow a gale sort of, you know, in summer, but more so the winds we got here today are like August. So we usually have a thing called August winds. Winds here in Sydney, and yeah, it's a very August day today. It's quite warm though, but yeah, very Augusty day, very windy. It's one of those days where, you know, you got to be watching trees, you know. So, I'll not be surprised if it'll be on the news tonight that the sun will come down. Mainly northern beaches and that, you probably find that, but yeah, north side. Okay, final stop is next, 6.2 miles, and we're going to let you guys enjoy that, so I'll talk to you at the end of this trip. This is Creators Club Showcase scenario on the BirminghamCross City, which is becoming one of my all-time favourites, I'll tell you right now. Okay, folks, we're getting closer to the end. Don't forget, this live stream will be on full replay. The live stream chat will be disabled and removed from our crew for the full replay. And we'll be with you guys in just under 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Almost an hour and 40 minutes exactly, actually. If you're watching this live, we'll be back with our trip on the Center Fighter Striker column Aachen. And we're going to be doing the ICE-1 to Aachen. It's known as the ICE-14, by the way, the trip. So to Aachen. With the ICE-1, it is a replacement train. That is the description for the Creators Club scenario. And yeah, we'll be doing that one later on today. That is from Otto. Hashtag 8675. The creator for that one. This month's the recent creations. So if you're interested in that one, you might like to check it out first here, and yeah, if you're quite keen, then by all means, if you got the ICE-1 and Train Sim free, of course, you can experience it yourself. If you are struggling to download on Creators Club, as I explained to you guys, head to the website and just put your Dovetail Live account in, and whatever device you're playing it on, it will automatically get downloaded to your Train Sim World experience. And here we are, final station. This was actually a request for a 387 on here, so hopefully I've done it justice. If they ask me, I still want to see the 387, I'll say, well, guess what? I already done it. So you can actually watch a replay. Very nicely done there, and hello, I am back, and there we have 9,544, so a big difference in points as well. But yeah, it certainly was an amazing trip. We got some collectibles along the way as well. We were just cruising, relaxing, enjoying it, not just going in and just doing the whole trip, and we had a little stretch along the way, and also showed you guys the issue regarding the chocolate that I seen on the forums. I thought, I seen that it was King Norton, and I thought I'll check it out myself. And yeah, it was noted that it was a PC issue. I'm not sure if it is actually on console as well. I haven't been to the forums to check and see if there's any more talk about that particular issue. But I will go and check it actually very shortly, and I'm going to actually post up my reply on that as well and say, yes, you're 100% correct, there is an issue. I was playing on PC Steam, I did a live stream, I've just come off the live stream, and I can confirm that that is an issue. So yeah, there we go. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Train Sim World free here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. Have a great day for now. Don't forget, it will be in SD quality for the first 16 to 24 hours. And it will get HD quality at 1440p as soon as YouTube has processed the live stream. Don't forget, all comments will be reviewed after the live stream. And if you leave us a comment, and do note that if it's not related to Train Sim World or is any spam, it will be automatically removed from our crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.